sniper kill.
Yo, what up YouTube BX? This is your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawk, since some of y'all may know me as ZZ. Like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So you might hear some noise in the background, that's just my air conditioner. I'm sitting on my chair, which is very squeaky, so if I move around, you might hear a little bit of squeakiness sounds and shit like that. But I have not did a commentary in almost a year. I've been doing other stuff, unboxings, reviews, and shit like that. To the point that I was actually getting ready to quit YouTube. But let's get down and gritty down to this recording commentary, which I haven't done in a long time. So you make sure that you subscribe and hit that likes button, and make sure you watch the video to the fullest. So as you can see where it says at my title, when Call of Duty Remastered is released, there will no longer be knifers. Alright, the reason why I'm saying this is because everybody decided they wanted to become knifers when Advanced Warfare came out. Now that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is out, everybody's a fucking knifer. What happened to the originators? I'm one of the originators. If you look back then, you see that I've done a lot of knife-only gameplay. I've done knifing only for a long time. That was one of the things I started with. I started knife-only back in Call of Duty Classics, I believe that's what it was. I wasn't really big in Call of Duty. I used to play Medal of Honor, Battlefield back in the PS2 days and stuff like that. That's when I used to start knifing shit like that. When I got my Xbox 360, one of the first games I was introduced was Call of Duty 4. Because back then, like I said, I was playing Call of Duty, but it was the classics, and I wanted a first-person shooter. At the time, I wasn't really big on first-person shooters. I was more into third-person shooters. And one of my friends told me about Call of Duty 4. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to check it out. This is when Call of Duty first came out. And my reaction was, I don't want to get back into Call of Duties or Medal of Honors if it's looking something like that. He was like, nah, this looks more realistic. It's better gameplay and stuff like that. It's a way different Call of Duty from you used to, because I actually stopped playing Medal of Honor, Battlefield, Call of Duty, all that shit back in the day. Because the game, it was just I wanted something a little bit better. So I popped in the game for the very first time, and I was introduced to these characters, Soap and Price and all the shit like that. And I got into the game like that, and I hit the multiplayer, and I was like, wow, this is a different multiplayer. So my very first kill that I did was a knife, and I was like, oh, this is, the actions looks a little bit different, everything looks better. So I just started running around knifing, and I actually wound up coming inside of a lobby with another knifer. And I tried my best to try to figure out who it is. At the time, you didn't have the kill cam, so I really didn't know who this person was. So I upload my video. I was like, yo, I got this kill feed, like that. Then I come across this YouTuber named Only Use Me Blade. And this is the time I started my YouTube page. Not my YouTube page, but my gamers. I was Daddy Easy for the whole time for my Xbox account like that. And I also had another thing called Only Use Me Tomahawks. I actually created Only Use Me Tomahawks back in when Call of Duty Black Ops came out. But at the time, I started knifing, uploaded this video, and I found this player that I was playing with before. And I'm like, you know what, let me find these perks and stuff what I can use to actually become a better knifer. Because at the time, it was a lot of sound horn to go around. And I went through mad headsets. I went through the Triton AX720s, the AX7, the AX Pros, the AX120s, the Triton Dominators. I went through mad headsets just so I can learn to, knife a little bit better, how to, with the class and stuff to use and stuff like that. I've started knifing since Call of Duty 4, and this was back in, 2005, 2006? Whenever Call of Duty 4 came out, that's when I started knifing on an extreme level. I'm one of the originators for knifing. Now all of a sudden you have thousands of knifers that don't know nothing about knifing. And I'm saying once Call of Duty COD4 come back out, it ain't gonna be no knife fists, because one, Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare has that boost, and basically if you use the Ripper, it's basically like using Commando or yeah, Commando to actually knife a little bit better. You already know when you play Call of Duty, you don't use Commando, shit like that, because it gives you that boost, and that's how the Ripper is. Even when you knife running, you got that dash slide, actually lets you knife a little bit better. That's why I believe when COD4 comes out, it ain't gonna be no more knife fists. So that's my gameplay, guys. I'm back, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces, and I'll catch you guys later. Remember, I'll catch you guys in my next video.